Okay, so here's piecewise example number 2 that we did in class. So the first one is f of x equals 1/3 x minus 3. So I'm going to say y equals. Now for the fraction, if you just start typing 1 and then you hit the slash button underneath the question mark on your keyboard, it'll change it into a fraction for you. So I'm going to do 1 divided by 3, and right there it just turned it into the fraction format. And then I'm going to hit the right arrow button just so it comes out of the denominator, and then keep typing x minus 3. And I need to restrict it when x is less than or equal to, so less than or equal to -3. And there's our first graph, and this is hard to see, so let me just close this out and you can see it down here. Now we need to put the closed circle. So we are at -3, -4. And it's closed, but I will just make that the same color. I'll just go back up to my original function and make it red. And there's our first part. So again, if you just hit the division key, it'll turn it right into the fraction. And again, the division, which is the slash button, is underneath the question mark on your keyboard. Okay, then we have a quadratic. So we have f of x equals x plus 2 squared plus 3. So y equals, and if you open up your keyboard again, here is the squared button. So if you just start typing x plus 2, and then I hit the squared button, it'll square it for me. And then plus 3. And we are restricted from -3, which is less than x, which is less than or equal to 0. Close that off. And then we have to put our endpoints. So this -3 right here is not included, so I need to do an open circle. So that's -3, 4. And we need to change it to an open circle and hit blue. And again, I'm just holding down this button to open up that style. And then it ends at 0, so that would be 0, 7. And that is included since it's less than or equal to 0. I just need to change that to blue so it all matches. And then we have f of x equals y. So that's the last part of our function. And we are greater than 0 for that piece of our piecewise. Let me get rid of this. And then we need the open circle at 0, 0 for this one. And I think I'm going to go with orange, not a fan of black. And then I need to change this to an open circle and orange. And there's our graph.